There's a Termination Central line service. There's a TfL Rail Class 345, which is heading to Hayes and Harlington. 345047. That should be the 12. That should be the 1450. That should be the 1441 to Hayes and Harlington. Meanwhile, incoming now is the 14. It's the 1437. It's 1447. That's 345042. So it's a 1437 to London Paddington. 9 Papa 72. That's the end code. And yes, I know I said I'd be doing Stratford, but I kind of, me being the certified idiot that I am, I didn't know Stratford. I didn't know there were engineering works going on the Great Eastern Main Line. So instead, I'm on the Great Western Main Line. To be exact, I'm at Ealing Broadway, where you'll be seeing services from Great Western Railway and TfL Rail. (345.042) is off, working the 1437 to London Paddington. There's an 800 passing by, I can hear it. Okay. Well, I'm now going to head over to the other island, and let's see what else shall turn up. Right, so there was an announcement not too long ago about a train passing for platform 2. Let's see what it is. Perhaps a Great Western Railway service from Bedwin to London Paddington? Yeah, looks like it's going to be Bedwin to London Paddington. Meanwhile, incoming now is a TfL rail service from Reading to London Paddington. (800.004), that is indeed the Bedwin service. Meanwhile, incoming now we have 345.003. And this is let's see. Ah, you're from Hayes and Harlington.
We clean our transport network regularly. We have enhanced.
Well, 345.003 is off. Working the 1445 from Hayes and Harlington to London Paddington. Meanwhile, passing by now, we have a probably a pair of Heathrow Express Class 387s running from London Paddington to Heathrow Terminal 5, I believe. 387135 and 387130. Meanwhile, the Districts Line train is terminating in from Upminster. Yep, London Paddington to Heathrow Terminal 5. Passing by now, we'll have a Great Western Railway service from Oxford to London Paddington. This should be 802021. That it is. And also, by the way, we have another Great Western Railway service. I believe this one is bound for Swansea. It's 800-317. Yeah, so let's see. Is that a Swansea service?
Customer information.
Ah, it's an Exeter service.
Unfolded e-scooters and e-unicycles are prohibited on all of TfL's premises.
Meanwhile, the Central Line service is terminating in. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's London, Paddington to Exeter St David's. Ah, there's another thing. Meanwhile, that's a district line service off to upload stuff. Meanwhile, Ealing now is the it's 345065. Running the 1451 TfL rail service to Reading. Departing now, we have the 1451 TfL rail service from London Paddington to Reading. Looks like 345065. And also departing is the 1451 Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Didcot Parkway. And is that 802-020? I think so. You're running from Cheltenham Spa to London Paddington. And here's let's see. Okay, you're running from London Paddington to Great Malvern. You're 800-215. There's 387151. And 387142. And there goes the Central Line service. Yeah, 802020. That's the Cheltenham service. That's the service from Cheltenham. Where are you off to? Don't know. There's another Central Line service waiting to pull it in. Alright. Next up should be
customer information.
right.
You are now on the London Underground network where face coverings are mandatory.
Well, so
Must wear a face covering over your nose and mouth at all times when using any TfL services and stations. It's there to protect us all.
okay, there's a terminating Central Line service. 800-020 was heading to Cheltenham. What? Yeah, Cheltenham, I do believe. Yeah, Cheltenham Spa. Not Great Malvern. The Great Malvern service is yet to pass. Incoming, then we have two trains. A terminating districts line train from Upminster. And the 1457, I think it is. Yeah, 1457 to Heathrow Terminal 5. Three, 4, 5, 0, 5, 1. Okay. It looks like we have I want to say it's a passing Great Western Railway, no, Heathrow Express service from London Paddington to Heathrow Terminal 5. But it's on the slows. Yeah, it looks like an Electro Star. No. Oh, there goes the Districts line service to Upminster. Yep. The reason why the Heathrow Express service is running on the slow lines has revealed itself. So we have 301, 387138 and 387140. (800) 301 is running from London Paddington to Swansea. Meanwhile, the two 387s are running from London Paddington to Heathrow Terminal 5. Three, 4, 5, 0, 5, 8. Yeah, your next stop is Acton Main Line. So I'm inclined to say you're from Heathrow Terminal 5. Yeah, Heathrow Terminal 5 to London Paddington. That's the 1501. I mean, now we have another terminating Central Line service. And some on the fasts. Looks to be an Electro Star, so it will be from Heathrow Terminal 5 to London Paddington. A delayed Heathrow Express service. And 37139. Those things do have a relatively high top speed at 110 miles an hour. There's nothing to be scoffed at. They're very respectable units, I believe. Meanwhile, passing by now, we have. Is that another Heathrow Express service? Yes, it is. 37137 and 37133. Probably heading. What do you mean probably heading? They're heading to Heathrow Terminal 5. Okay, next up should be a pair of Great Western Railway 387s running from London Paddington to Didcot Parkway.
Stop here. Please stand clear of the edge of the platform as the approaching train does not stop here.
Yeah. Yep, here's the Didcot Parkway service. This is the 1507, and it's running It's running 3 minutes early. Three 87168. And 387164. We are passing by now. We'll have a Great Western Railway service from Swansea to London Paddington. And a Central Line service as well. That was the 800s were 005 and 006. Alright, so we have a terminating District Line service, and I do believe this should finally be the Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Great Malvern. There's also a terminating Central Line service. Yeah, I think. Well, it's going slowly. Yeah, this is the Great Malvern service. It should be 802215. That it is. 802215, 802015. Next stop is Reading. Right, what's this? A Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Bristol Temple Meads. Once again, it's going rather slowly. And there's 345016. The 1507 from Reading to London Paddington. And here's the 1511 from London Paddington to Hayes and Harlington. And off goes a Central Line service. It's all kicking off now. 345003 again. 800-313 is a passing Heathrow Express service from Heathrow Terminal 5 to London Paddington. L132. Good grief, that was a lot. And slightly calmer now, we have a district line service off to Upminster. There's still another thing going to be passing by though. This should be the Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Exeter St David's. The previous 800 is just over there. Not even a couple of signal blocks ahead. Good grief. Good grief. Three four five 003 is off for Hayes and Harlington.
Friday and Saturday nights between 1900 and 0600.
I think it's a surprising amount of fun here. I'll cut back until that's actually closer. Alright, it's closer. Double yellow aspect ahead of it though. So it's going quite slowly. This is from, as I said before, this is from London Paddington to Exeter St David's. (802.021). Right, what's next? London Paddington to Bedwin. No, that won't be turning off for a little while. Once again, we've got another situation of 800's not even in the next signal block yet. Another 800's coming along. Yeah, at least the next westbound train's not an 800. Well, on the fast lines at the very least. Because the next westbound train on the fast lines is going to be a pair of Great Western Railway 307s. Running from London Paddington to Bristol Parkway. Sounds like someone's departing. Probably a central line service. Yes, you are. And here we have 800.004. Once again, going through our up-to-date pace. So,
We clean our transport network regularly, and we have enhanced information across our stations.
the 1516 from Hayes and Harlington to London Paddington should be off shortly. Yeah, it's off. We've got a terminating central line service. 245047. We've got a passing Great Western Railway IET from Oxford to London Paddington. It was 800.306, let me check. Oxford to Paddington. 800.036. Well, hang on a minute. Let me just sort of I think the next westbound train will actually be Heathrow Express Class 387s. Yeah, it's a pair of Heathrow Express Class 387s running from London Paddington to Heathrow Terminal 5. That'll be the next westbound train on the fast lines. Speak of the devil. Here's a pair of Heathrow Express Class 387s running from London Paddington to Heathrow Terminal 5. And the terminating District Line service from Upminster. 37139 and 131. The return of that duo. And here's the terminating District Line service from Upminster. Let's get us an S7. It's almost like the District Line is run by S7. Okay, 3 trains coming in, all in the same direction. A terminating Central Line service. A TfL rail service from London Paddington to Reading. And 37154 and 146 working day service to Bristol Parkway. There's 345042 with a service with the 1521 to Reading. There's a District Line service. There's a District Line service to Upminster. There's a terminating Central Line service. And there's another pair of Great Western Railway Class 387s pulling in now. So yeah, even though I caught the District Line here, yeah, I'm going to call it there because that's just part of it. Thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to do all the others. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Don't do that if you don't want. And I shall see you next time at London Euston. Take care. See ya.